Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm Adam. Yesterday I showed you how to make a homemade sinus and cold remedy right from scratch. Today I'm going to show you how to make a great electrolyte replacement drink. So if many of you don't know, electrolytes, their big role in our body is they help not only keep us healthy, but they also make sure that they regulate a lot of systems in our body, such as hydration, nerve impulses, muscle function, and pH level in our body. So deficiency of these can not only be detrimental to our health, but they can also inhibit any type of results or longevity that we may be looking to see. For example, muscle contraction requires three electrolytes, looking at potassium, calcium, and sodium. So without these electrolytes, or at least an adequate amount of them in our system, we can end up with poor muscle recovery, we can end up with muscle weakness, and we can end up with severe muscle cramping. So what we want to do is make sure that our body constantly has a balance of these. A couple other uses are if you go out drinking for the night, basically what alcohol does is it puts our body right out of whack with all those electrolytes. So hangovers, severe as they may be, can be helped out a lot by just making sure you're putting the right electrolytes back in your system after a night out of the bar. As well, when children are sick, I know a lot of people, first thing they do is they run out and get something called Pedialyte. Now Pedialyte ideally is the same thing, an electrolyte replacement drink. However, it's got some extra sugars and crappy ingredients that we really don't want to put in our kids' bodies. So what I'm going to show you here is a cool, natural way to make your own electrolyte replacement drink at home. So here are the things that you're going to need. So we've got lemon, orange, organic honey, and pink Himalayan crystal salt, 2 cups of water, filtered water, and I've got some ice cubes here. Now, in the wintertime, ice cubes aren't necessary. It makes the drink a little more cold, makes it a little more slushy. Definitely ideal in the summertime, especially after a night of drinking. There won't be anything better than getting a nice cold electrolyte beverage into your system after a night of drinking. So, it's very simple. You got your blender here. Now, you can use a blender or whatever you like, whatever you have. You take a lemon, cut it in half. We're only going to be using half of the lemon. So squeeze that out into your blender. We want as much juice out of that lemon as you can. If you've got a juicer at home, it's much easier, but I find it easy just to squeeze the lemon as hard as you can. And an orange. We're going to be actually using the whole orange on this one. So get your oranges in there, squeeze them until you get all the juices that you can out of these oranges. Now, one thing this will do for children is the lemon can be a little tarty, so what the honey and the orange does is it actually makes it a little more sweeter so that kids can actually enjoy the flavor, because most kids won't enjoy the tardiness of honey and whatever they have to drink, so you do got to factor in that has to be enjoyable for kids to drink too. There we go, and lots of extra natural vitamin C in there as well. So the honey, you take 2 tablespoons. Very simply, dig out your honey, just wipe it down on the side of the glass and then just push it down into your blender. So honey can be a little bit sticky. No big deal if there's a mess, easy to clean up. And then now, pink Himalayan salt. Now this is an important one. You can use kosher salt or like a sea salt or something, but the thing with the pink Himalayan salt is it actually has 84 trace minerals in it, which make it an obvious best choice. So just a tiny little dash of that. You don't need a whole lot. I would say about 1/8 of a teaspoon, not very much at all. Throw in your 2 cups of water. If you want, chuck in some ice cubes and make it a cold beverage. If it's freezing out, you're probably not going to want it too cold, but the option's there. Like I said, great for the summertime. Just blend it all up. And just like that, you've got yourself a nice natural homemade electrolyte replenishment drink. So, after exercise, in the morning, before you head on your day is a great time to consume any of this stuff. So there you have it. Next video I post is going to be on acid reflux in your digestive system. So if anybody you know or yourself have an issue with that, make sure you catch me next time. We're going to be talking about the digestive health and basically how to keep a lot of these unwanted disturbances out of our digestive tract and keeping it healthy. So thanks for watching. Make sure you check me out on YouTube. Be sure to like and post and subscribe. Take care, folks.